You're not gonna fuck with that. You get whatever you want. Hang on. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss what he was trying to tell me to do. I do think it's cool that, like, when you see... Are you watching? It says I have someone watching right now. Oh shit, that's Sasha, I want to say. Yep. The computer, nice. That's what I'm talking about. You don't control that. Oh yeah, and you can't even get this on. You can't play it on Xbox. It's a PlayStation exclusive. Says so on the box.
I wanted to get a. I'm thinking about looking at some new games or something else that's coming out that I know I'll fuck with.
Tifa does have some really nice titties. You ain't lying on that. The lag on the audio is so crazy. I wish that. Oh, I could insert your party chat on here too, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh wait, listen. Hey, if you're still watching, Sasha, if you look around for it when you get to Midgard, this is where the that music box is. You go up to, you find different things playing music, and then you can either purchase or talk to the person, buy it, and they'll give you that to play it on the jukebox in the Seventh Heaven. This shit is so nice. It looks nice, don't it? It looks nice, but it's more than looks, buddy. I really like. It, you know, I don't necessarily right. 15 was okay, but it wasn't. I didn't really like it. Yeah. Exactly, same with Mortal Kombat and Call of Duty for you guys. I only ever pick that stuff up to play with y'all. I was saying that to someone the other day. I was like, why do you think I got everybody to play this stuff and not like, here you go, let's all try No Man's Sky and ESO, let's try this stuff. I don't need to go back to Chadley. I think I need to talk to this guy, maybe? I can't fucking remember. Well, maybe start finishing your games? See, I had a problem with it releasing in parts at first too, but when I thought about it, in the original, the way the game was originally made, there's too much stuff that's optional, like different characters and stuff that are way too popular in the franchise now to not have them like integrated into the story. And if you're going to integrate them into the story, you have to do a lot. Like, you really have to pay attention and invest in the character development of these characters. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, you're going to have a lot of people upset that they waited this long for a game that you didn't necessarily put the attention to that you should have. The wind here is so crazy, it's literally shaking everything in my house. Uncharted 4? Nice. I've got 1, 2, and 3 already downloaded, so I'll go ahead and get 4 and have all 4 of them. So right now I'm looking for cats. I have to go back and talk to the dude in the item shop. And then I have this one dude gave me materia to study enemies with, so I have to go find more enemies to kill. Oh. You say you were talking to me, buddy? My bad. Oh, are those the Doom Rats? Alright, so this is... Are you still watching, Shane? You're fine. I'm gonna show you some of this combat. Yeah, Jesse's character is really is really nice. You know, I like the intrepidness that they put behind Wedge. Like you could sense the attitudes to the characters before, but they have like really nice in-depth way to put it now. You know what I'm saying?
Coming through.
Oh shit. Oh, looks like you're gonna have to wait. Well, I'm fighting is what I'm saying, so if you're not watching. Ooh, triple slash. That's a cess. Oh, cool. What I'm doing now? This is called assess. It's letting me, it's my bad. I got lost for a second. It's called assess. You assess the target and it gives you a breakdown of, like, all their stuff. Larger and more intelligent. Alright. No, you have like, you're actively attacking, and as you attack, that little blue meter fills up. When that blue meter's filled up, then you can perform special actions, like use items, spells, or abilities. Right now, I'm using an ability I used to set. You see what I'm saying? And then I'll pause it and hit my other ability since I have another thing built. And I'll use Braver on this guy and finish him off. That was the goal anyway. Oh, he wasn't. I thought he was staggered. He's only pressured. You see the meter underneath him, that little orange meter? That's your pressure meter. That's your pressure meter. If your pressure meter gets full, then you can stagger them, and staggering them makes them take more damage. Get the fuck out of here. And you can actively shit. I fucked up and let him go down. I wasn't paying attention to his health.
Good to go?
I can't go to Southern Elsewhere yet. See, now that he's staggered, he's taken 160% extra damage. So now I'll go through and use one of these finishing attacks, hit him with Braver or something, and bow, fuck him up.
Keep those gloves up.
So the goal is to keep the pressure on until they get pressured, and then stagger them. And then once you stagger them, you can do way more damage and finish them off. And there's different ways to pressure and stagger different opponents. Like machines, you have to hit certain spots with lightning, and so on and so forth. Yes, it is like Scan. It's just like Scan. You guys obviously can't hear him, but I'm talking to my buddy Shane on the mic right now. And he's asking questions because he's not a real Final Fantasy fan like that. He played 15, but I told him, like, 15's kind of a bad example. It's very radically different. Right. I'm not saying it's a bad title. Right. Right. Yeah, see, my buddy said very bad example. Oh, hell yeah, I'm buying that. I cannot say 15 was absolute buns, but I can say that I hated it enough to not get through like 3 chapters of it. I just didn't. I mean, you know, I will say, and I hate to say it because most of the major outlets said the same thing, but they did do a pretty good job of making the boy band characters pretty likable. Like, they were relatable for a good sense. But in the same respect, it's just like, it wasn't Final Fantasy in the way that we know it. But the same could be, like, no. The same could be said about, like, Final Fantasy 12, though. And in my opinion, Final Fantasy 12 is arguably one of the better Final Fantasies in the entire franchise. But it was so radically different from what everybody already knew. At the time, everyone shit on it. So I'll say as of right now, I don't like 15, but you know, I might pick it up later and get a newfound love for it. But it's still a bad example of what makes Final Fantasy good. I don't think it was 10. It was Type O. You gave me Type O. Type O was buns too. It was supposed to be a strategy-based thing. Tifa could get it? Bruh. Tifa gets it in my dreams like twice a week. The fuck you talking about? Hang on.
Somebody went and stole some blasting needle from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how jumpy it is.
Because of the reactor bomb that day. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not going to settle for disrupting this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually,
Damn.
you know what? Maybe I should go with him.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Always. Come on.
Bro, that's literally like the 5th time someone said something about them titties. You're good. I think you would be a worse human being if you didn't acknowledge that titties make the world go round, so... Oh, looks like I gotta quit broadcasting. My internet connection don't like it.